We should talk about the fact that Trump is now reportedly planning a victory tour to celebrate the passage and the signing of the big, beautiful bill. And if you're thinking, wait, what are you talking about? Has it passed both chambers? Well, no, not yet. It hasn't. In fact, the legislation's still facing some massive hurdles in Congress. But apparently that doesn't matter because according to Axios, a White House source has said that Trump's team met this week to discuss a victory tour shortly after the 4th of July. Right in that, because that's the deadline the Republicans have set for themselves to pass the bill. And that is the already tough negotiations are just further complicated by the fact that there are very strict rules about what can and cannot be included in the bills being passed by the reconciliation process. Rules that have resulted in several key provisions being forcibly removed by the Senate parliamentarian, who's the official in charge of interpreting the rules and procedures. And then, just this morning, you had Democrats cheering because the parliamentarian ruled out two big Medicaid provisions. The first being cuts to the Medicaid provider tax, which includes a fund to aid states' efforts to improve healthcare access for rural residents. And the second being provisions meant to block the use of Medicaid for gender-affirming care, as well as to prevent adults and kids whose immigration status can't be immediately verified from getting healthcare coverage. And so that's now $250 billion off of the table unless Republicans can retool these provisions in a way that would satisfy the parliamentarians' guidelines. And in fact, you're seeing Republicans so pissed off about this, you have people like Senator Tommy Tuberville calling for the parliamentarian to be fired. But follow to stay in the loop.